Yeah, that's a message to my kids, man, and my family, man. I'm gonna tell you guys. I know you guys are gonna be at a time in your life, man, when you want to be sexually active and you're curious about it, and you know it's your instinct. You understand? Guys, don't let that ruin your life. Okay, and what I mean by that is, if you have to have it, man, use protection. You boys put a condom on. Don't fall for that. Oh, it don't feel the same. You're gonna hear all that, man. And girl, and Kimani, I pray that you save it till you're married, baby, because it'll be so much worth it, man. You're a queen, both of you, all my kids. You're royalty, man, and you don't want to waste those times on senseless. You know, if you're not gonna spend the rest of your life with that person, you shouldn't lay down to be with them. You understand? And if you do lay down to be with them, man, I highly advise, man, and I pray that you guys, use protection. Because one, if you have a child with that person, child support is nothing to play with, man. If you're not going to be with that person, I advise you to only have kids with your wife or your husband. You know what I mean, your spouses, because if you have to go through child support, man, so much things it affects. They can take your driver's license. They can take your check once you get paid. You think you have $300, $400 extra, $1,000, whatever. Child support will take that, man. They'll put a levy where you can't leave the country. You know what I mean? Where you can't get a passport. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be held and shackled down. This is why it's supposed to be freedom, where you can go anywhere, anytime that your means that you can afford. But child support shut all that down. So just a word of advice, man: do not have kids unless you're married, man. And don't have kids until you're 5 years married, to make sure that you're going to be with that person. Give it about a good 5 years. Live a little bit with each other. Then consider kids. I wouldn't consider just getting married because you have kids. If you make that mistake, I wouldn't advise that. You know what I mean? Live your life. I want you guys to be successful, man. I want you to live life to the fullest. I want you guys to be able to, enjoy what's here instead of struggling. Struggling in our community is a repeating cycle. You know what I mean? My mother and father struggled, worked hard. We didn't have everything. We had everything we needed, but we didn't have everything we wanted. We have a lot of things that we wanted. You understand? You kids, man, I want you kids to have an opportunity to live life to the fullest, man. And not have so much responsibility and burden and stress on you.